Hello and everyone, my name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Rosla. I am from DLS1A and my number matric is 23 DLS20 F2005.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Fawaz Hikmah Kimi bin Abu Hanifah. My matric number is 23 DLS 20F and 2019. I am from DLS1A.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Rafique bin Hermanto. My matric number is 23 DLS 20F and 2025 and I am from DLS1A.
Definition of road transportation. Definition road transport and transportation is a type of transport by using roads. Transportation on roads can be roughly grouped into the transportation of goods and people. Movement along roads may be like automobile, truck, or by animals such as horse and oxen. 3 points of characteristic. First point is the important access to reach all ways, waterways and airways. Second point is the characteristic of road freight. Firstly, can accessible to anywhere. Third point characteristic is the lower transit times. Advantage of road transportation is door-to-door service. The outstanding advantage of road transport is that it provides door-to-door or warehouse-to-warehouse service. Second point of advantage is road transport has a great advantage over other modes of transport for its flexible service. Its routes and timing can be adjusted and changed to individual requirement. Disadvantage for road transportation is accident and breakdown. There are more chance of accident and breakdown in case of motor transport. Thus, motor transport is not as safe as rail transport.
Today I want to talk about rail transportation. The definition of rail transportation. Rail transport means of transferring passenger and goods on wheel vehicle running on rails which are located on track. Rail vehicles are directionally guided by the tracks on which they run. The characteristic is first, government agencies that regulate rail transportation. Number 2, related supply and support industries. The advantages of rail transportation. First, rail transport can be cost effective. Number 2, trains are capable of hauling large loads. The disadvantages of rail transportation is number 1, lack of flexibility, which is its routes and timing cannot be adjusted to individual requirement. Number 2 is huge capital outlay. The cost of construction, maintenance and overhead expenses are very high as compared to other modes of transportation.
The definition of air transportation. Air transportation is also known as air travel. Air travel is a form in vehicles such as jet, helicopter, and aircraft. There are 3 characteristics in air transportation. The first characteristic is unbroken journey, and the second characteristic is expensive cost, and the last one is special preparation. There are a few advantages in air transportation. The first advantage is The first advantage of air transportation is its high speed. Air transportation is the fastest mode of transport, and thus it is the most suitable mean where time is an important factor. And the second advantage is there are no physical barriers in air transportation. It is because air transportation follows the shortest and direct route, as seas, mountains, or forests do not come in the way of air transportation. Therefore, there are a few disadvantages also in air transportation. The first disadvantages is air transportation is the costliest of transport modes. The fares of air transport are so high that it is beyond the reach of the common people. The second disadvantages is uncertain and unreliable. Air transport is uncertain and unreliable as it is controlled to a great extent by weather conditions. Unfavorable weather such as fog, snow, or heavy rain may cause cancellation or delay of scheduled flights and suspension of air service.
Definition of sea transportation is any movement or goods and passenger using sea-going vessel on voyages which are undertaken wholly or partly off sea. For example, in sea transportation, they are normally used ship like cargo ship and tanker for oil and gas industry. Two point of characteristic is a large volume and strong adaptability of goods. Two advantage of sea transportation is sea freight is cheap. The cheap is durable and safe fuel, so the unit transportation cost of the good is relatively low. Second, best for bulky goods. Heavy and bulky item of shipment can be transported with ease through ocean freight without incurring enormous cost in transportation. Two disadvantage of sea transportation is slow speed. Ocean transportation is a more than time consuming mode and is still those items which have a long lead time. Second, risky. There might be delay or weather obstruction which can cause loss or damage of shipment. Thank you.
Today I want to talk about pipelines transportation. The definition of pipeline transportation. Pipeline transport is the long distance transportation of a liquid or gas through the system of pipes, a pipeline typically, to a market area of consumption. Liquid and gases are transported in pipelines, and any chemically stable substance can be sent through a pipeline. The characteristic is number 1, strong long-term consumer demand. Number 2, competitive advantage and defensively technology. Number 3 is large market opportunity with little competition. The advantage of pipeline transportation is number 1, involve very low energy consumption. Number 2, pipelines can be laid over a difficult terrain as well as underwater. The disadvantages of pipeline transportation is number 1, difficult to desert leakage. And number 2 is initial cost of laying the pipeline is very high. So thank you.